All right, so let's move on to the next one. The next one's Karol Rosa versus Vanessa Melo.
Yeah.
This is at 135 pounds.
Right. And this one, to be honest, I got kind of bored watching both of these fighters when I was going through doing my research. They're both kind of flat-footed.
Yes.
Not finishers. They're both hittable, so
yep.
I mean, they're both going to sit there. One thing I did notice about Rosa, she does have some pretty solid power, but she doesn't seem to know how to put it together and finish. She mixes up her strikes, and she does struggle versus grapplers. The difference is Vanessa Melo is not a grappler. She is a striker. So, but she seems to have a better stand-up game where she puts her jabs together better. She gets going later the fight goes. She's a slow starter, kind of like Cowboy.
So the way that I saw Vanessa Melo when thinking about it, I watched her, and she's just constantly coming forward. Mm-hmm. She's constantly walking forward, throwing punches. She's very tough. You know, she's 10-7. She's 32. She's 5'5", and she's fighting the much younger fighter in Karol Rosa, who's 11-3. She's 25, same height as her. Both are 5'5". Karol Rosa won her first fight in the UFC by split decision over Laura Procopio, and that's the fight you were actually talking about just a second ago when she was standing flat-footed.
Yes, I did. That was one of them.
She throws a lot of body behind her punches, but she doesn't really move her head. She doesn't really move around much. But I did think that she mixed in nice kicks and elbows and stuff together when she was out there striking. I think that in this fight that she did a pretty good job of stuffing the takedown from Procopio as well. And I think that when it comes to Vanessa Melo, I think that she's competed twice in the UFC. She's lost both by decision. She has fought tough girls, but what she's going to be looking to do is to keep Karol on the back foot. She's going to be following her, chasing her down. I think ultimately, though, she's just going to make herself a little of a punching bag because she continues to just walk forward. Yeah. She doesn't do much to protect herself either. She just comes forward and throws punches.
Yeah, she doesn't. But the one thing, she has a dog, like you said. She does walk forward. Mm-hmm. I think 6 out of her 7 losses are all decision, with like half of them being split decision losses.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a really close fight, I think. I think we're going to see kind of a boring slugfest. It's hard to say, because when you hear slugfest, you don't think boring.
The hard part's going to be that it's following up a fight that's potentially a fight of the night candidate.
Absolutely. I think we talked about that earlier. I said that, Martin Davers Grant has potential to be a fight of the night.
That first fight out the gate has potential to be a fight of the night.
Absolutely.
So this fight right here, I don't know that it has potential to be a fight of the night. They're going to be standing there throwing, but you don't see a lot of technique from them.
No, it's just kind of a brawl, but not a lot of damage being done.
No.
Just a lot of point scoring. It's just going to be a slow slugfest.
Yeah, so who'd you end up picking for that one?
For that one, I actually did go with Vanessa Melo by decision. I think coming off the 2 losses, I think she's in desperation mode because, to be honest, I really think she should be on 3 in a row because the fight versus Jan Finney, I actually scored that fight for Jan Finney.
Okay, I would agree with that.
And so I think she's on 3 in a row, to be honest. So she's got to be in desperation mode or she's getting cut. She's not an exciting fighter. She's not really that young, so she's not a prospect in that sense. No. It's fight or flight mode right now. She's got to win, and I think she's going to get it done with a decision.
Well, I would agree that she needs to win. I just happen to think that she's going to be a punching bag. I think Karol Rosa is going to be coming at her, throwing the power punches, and she's just going to keep landing. Vanessa Melo is going to walk forward and going to get hit. The other thing, though, that we have to worry about that for me with Karol Rosa is Karol Rosa doesn't move her head.
Yeah.
So it's only really going to take one mistake, and Melo can potentially...
I think Melo has enough power that she could get it done, but we just haven't seen it.
We haven't seen it. So I got Karol Rosa by decision.